I'm going to go through the tracks on the album, titles, and I want you to say what you think of them. First thing that comes into your head, whether it's one word or 10-minute answer, I don't mind. Track 1, Wall of Glass.
Absolute stomper. Love singing it. No nonsense, rock and roll guitar music.
Track 2, Bold.
Bold. Yeah, I love that tune as well. Very, very Lennon-y, very me. Good tune, man.
Track 3, Greedy Soul.
Filth. Utter filth. That it's like I said the other day, it's like having, when you have a Vindaloo and you start sweating and you're thinking, should I put this down here, but you start carrying on because you're just into it and you're struggling with it. That's what Greedy Soul is. When you start singing it, you think, I'm going to have an heart attack here, but come on. Good.
For What It's Worth.
Classic. Yeah.
Which I love.
Yeah, man, beautiful song.
And I told you that's the first, they played me Wall of Glass and then For What It's Worth. And Wall of Glass is a tune, but For What It's Worth hit me. Yeah. I love that track.
A lot of emotion in it, man.
Yeah.
I reckon that's the most Oasis-y kind of song on the album, you know what I mean? And, I'm proud to be in Oasis. I love Oasis, still do. Not a day, a day that goes by without I think of it, you know what I mean? So it's good to be making music of that calibre.
Track 6, When I'm in Need.
When I'm in Need, beautiful song. I reckon that's my Lennon, I'm only sleeping kind of thing. Beautiful acoustic. That's me playing acoustic guitar at the beginning.
Nice. Track 7 on the album is called You Better Run.
Yeah, right. That's like a little, that's a cocky little thing, you know what I mean? Full of aggro, bit of an aggro tune.
Track 10 is Come Back to Me.
Come Back to Me is another Oasis-y kind of sounding. That started sounding off a bit I Am the Walrus. It had a big mellotron on it, so we took that off because it was a bit really beatly kind of thing. So then we just played it with the guitars. That's a monster, man.
Universal Gleam.
Beautiful tune. Love
Track
that
11
song.
is a beautiful song.
Well, I wanted to call BDI's last album Universal Gleam, but everyone was humming and hard about it. But I think it's a good title.
Track 12 on the album is called I've All I Need.
Yeah, I've All I Need. Beautiful song. Very lousy.
It's very familiar on the first listen.
Oh.
I'm like, have I heard this before? How have I heard this before?
There's a line in there where it says, I hibernate and sing while gathering my wings. When I was over in New York once, and I got a call saying, Yoko wants to meet you, and I just called me kid Lennon. So anyway, we go to Yoko's house, the Dakota building. Cut a long story short, we go in there, and in the kitchen, she invites in, makes a cup of tea, and she's got this banner, massive banner around the kitchen. I said, what does that mean? And she goes, John asked the same question when we went to Japan to meet my parents. Anyway, it says, while I've been hibernating, I've been gathering my wings. And it was when he'd stopped making music. So I thought, write that down. I thought, I've got it. So anyway, years go by, I've been trying to get it into a song, could never get it in. And then it happened on that. So that's the interesting fact for today, kids.
I like that.
Nice.
This is the track I was telling you about.
Right.
This is brilliant. This is called I've All I Need.
Radio X.